Hi everybody, it's Linda. Welcome back to Tips for You. Well, are you interested in learning about squalane for your skin? Well, if you are, look no further because this video will tell you everything you need to know. So what is squalane? Well, squalane is an unsaturated, colorless, odorless hydrocarbon or oil. It has been extensively researched as an oxygen carrier, and it plays a key role in maintaining good health. It was discovered in 1906 by Dr. Tsuchimoto of Japan, but it wasn't until about 1930 that extensive medical research began because it was discovered that it was contained in human sebum. It's one of the natural lipids that the body produces to protect the skin and keep it soft and supple. In fact, 10 to 12% of our skin's oil is squalene. The research also found that certain carcinogenic chemicals were inactivated when they were exposed to squalene over an extended period of time, and that squalene actually protected the skin from UV damage, and that when it was exposed to UV rays, it did something interesting. It formed vitamin D, and it's found in animals and in plants. It's harvested in two ways. The first way is from shark liver oil. In fact, it got its name from a certain species of sharks called the Squalidae. And there's also a plant source of squalene, and that comes from rice bran, wheat germ oil, as well as olives. Now there's confusion over squalene versus squalane. So I'm going to clear that up. Squalene, with an E, is the raw extracted oil that is an unsaturated and very unstable oil that is prone to oxidation very quickly. But when you take squalene and you mix it with hydrogen gas in a process known as hydrogenation, you're turning that unstable squalene into a stable saturated oil. That has a very long shelf life. It's very resistant to oxidation, and it's very stable. And that's what's used in cosmetics. That's what I want to talk to you about today, because beauty experts and skin experts have researched it, and it's a wonderful beauty treatment. I love oils, and I use them on my face regularly. But the problem with oils is that they're too heavy. I usually only use them at nighttime when I go to bed. I cannot use them during the day. Other people can't use them at all because it makes their skin break out or they have problems with it. That's not the case with squalane. Squalane is non-greasy, non-comedogenic. It's very light and it's highly absorbable. It absorbs right into your skin. It's like a serum. Your skin just drinks it right up. It doesn't leave any kind of a shiny residue on your skin. It just softens, makes your skin supple. It diminishes fine lines and wrinkles. It's a wonderful anti-aging treatment. It improves the elasticity of the skin. It prevents UV damage from the sun's rays, as well as helps skin cells regenerate. It also helps diminish and fade age spots and hyperpigmentation, and it evens out the skin tone. But it doesn't leave you oily and greasy. So you can use it on your skin before you put on your makeup. You can use it during the day. You can even mix it with your favorite cream because it'll make your cream absorb better. It's wonderfully healing if you have any dry patches or any dermatitis problems. You can use it anywhere on your body, although I use it on my face because it's a little bit more expensive and I'll just use regular oils on my body. And it's also believed to have antibacterial properties which can help heal acne without all that redness and peeling that you would get with acne treatments. So as you can see, this is a wonderful thing to put onto your skin, and it's very, very hydrating and soothing. It's wonderful in the wintertime. I wear it during the day. I've had no problems with breakouts or whatsoever. And I want to share with you some products that I've tested and that I've used and I can recommend. One is a product of Japan, and it's Mayumi. And this is squalane from the sea. Now, it doesn't say it comes from shark liver oil. However, I'm assuming it does because it says it's from the sea. And I also tried Squalane from Timeless, which is olive derived. And I chose olive derived squalene because next to shark liver oil, olives contained the most squalene. I also tried the Squalane, also olive derived, from Indie Lee. It's also wonderful. They all have different price points. I'll put it in the description box. You can check out what you want to spend, what you like. Now I'd like to share the difference that I found between the olive derived squalene by Timeless and by Indie Lee. The only difference I found between the Timeless and the Indie Lee is that the Indie Lee had a very, very slight fragrance to it. As far as I know, it should be an odorless product, so I don't know why it has a slight, very, very slight odor, and I have a very sensitive nose, so I detected it. You may detect it, but otherwise, both products worked equally well for me. Both absorbed quickly, both left no oily residue, both kept my skin soft and supple and gave me a beautifully dewy complexion all day long. And finally, I'd like to share the difference that I found between the olive-derived Squalane products and the Mayumi from the Sea product. The difference between the olive-derived Squalane and the Squalane from the sea, which I'm assuming, as I said, was shark liver oil derived, what I noticed was that the Mayumi absorbed faster. It was a drier feeling, lighter feeling oil, sunk in very quickly. However, after about 2 minutes, both oils were equally diminished on my skin. So while the Mayumi from the sea Squalane disappeared almost instantly in my skin and left it soft and smooth, the olive-derived Squalane just took a little bit longer to be completely absorbed. It was also equally light, but it was just a tad oilier than the Mayumi from the sea. But as I said, we're talking about teeny tiny differences, and after 2 minutes I could notice really no difference. One other difference I thought might be worth mentioning is that the packaging for the Mayumi Squalane said their product was 100% hypoallergenic and 100% compatible with natural sebum. This statement is not present on the Timeless or the Indie Lee Squalane products. So I wanted to give you all three options and let you know what's on the market so that you can decide what would be best for you and what you're comfortable with using. There are other companies that make Squalane. I chose the olive-derived, but Peter Thomas Roth and Biossance derive their Squalane from sugar cane, and the Ordinary skincare company derives their Squalane from plant-based sources, and it does not say what it takes it from, whether it's olives or whether it's sugar cane or wheat germ oil or rice bran. It didn't say, so I didn't try that one. I basically went with the olive, and I'm a big believer in the health benefits of olive oil and use it in my diet as well, so that's why I went with the olive. But I just want to make you aware of those other brands in case you're interested in those. It's really nice to be able to use such a beneficial oil for the body and have it also just disappear so quickly into your skin and leave no greasy residue that you can put your makeup on right over it and you're comfortable and things aren't sliding all around. Now I also use it on my hair. It can to tame flyaways, to smooth my hair shaft, to moisturize my ends, so you can use it that way as well. And all you use is just 1 or 2 drops, and both products come with a dropper where you just drop a little drop of oil, right into the palm of your hand, and then you spread it around. The Mayumi from Japan comes in a pump bottle, and you just pump it onto your hand. Again, just 1 or 2 drops, and it goes right in. Probably for my whole face, I use just everywhere, and depending on how dry my skin is that day, probably about 3 drops I use, because I kind of double up a little bit around my mouth area, and it's very comfortable. It's very soothing. I think you'll really love it. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. I was able to share with you all the benefits of Squalane. If you try it, please let me know in the comments area below. Please subscribe because I have a lot more to come. And please remember to click that little bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And please also visit me at my blogspot where I do a lot of writing. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter so we can stay connected there as well. Okay, well, thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye now.